Podtacular, the unofficial Halo Universe podcast, presents episode 852, Countdown to Season 3, recorded live on February 23rd, 2023. Hello everyone, welcome to Podtacular, the unofficial Halo Universe podcast. I am one of your co-hosts, Duststorm.
I'm your other co-host, Godzilla T.
And welcome to the final runway of Season 3. We are less than 2 weeks away from our next big content drop for Halo Infinite. And oh boy, do we have some interesting things to talk about. First off, 343 is striking videos with leaked content. About dang time that someone actually did something about that stuff. HCS Charlotte is happening this weekend. We've got another community update, another cannon fodder, and several other little pieces of goody things on Halo Waypoint. But first of all, as we normally do, our Podtacular community recap for the week. Starting off with GT and our Fraggin' Friday recap. How'd things go?
Went really well. We had a lot of fun. I had intended on playing Halo 5 until I realized that I didn't have Halo 5 installed on the Xbox. At 15 minutes till game night started.
I was wondering why we were playing Halo Infinite, but either way, it was still fun.
That's why. Because, well, I had a problem with my Xbox, so I had to hard reset it. And I got Infinite installed because I needed it that day, so I installed that, and I was going to install Halo 5 and never did.
I'm assuming you have it installed now, though.
No.
Oh. So I
haven't even turned on my Xbox since last Friday.
Oh. Fair enough.
I've been otherwise engaged with other pursuits.
Gotcha. Very good.
But no, all in all, we had a lot of fun.
We did. That was actually a pretty good night.
Mm-hmm.
Still need to actually try some of the new customs that have come out at some point, but we having the fun with BTB. It's like, oh, well, we actually are having fun, and is there a new BTB map? Yeah, there's one new BTB map coming out with this season, right?
Yes.
Yeah. One arena, one BTB. So that'll be fun.
And no, Dust didn't get squashed.
I did not get squashed again, but Confal shared out actually probably one of the earliest machinimas that came out after Infinite.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, it's a little YouTube short, and it's someone waiting for the wasp, and someone else is going in asking, "What are you doing?" The guy says, "Waiting for a wasp," and he runs and gets, or he asks,
"Oh, wait a minute! You gotta get the whole thing here." He says,
like,
"Is friendly fire on?"
It's like, I don't know.
No.
Okay, I'll be right back.
Oh, okay. I'll be right back.
Drives over a mongoose. The guy that's waiting there says, "What you doing?" "Oh, nothing." Repulsor. So, not exactly what Confal did, but the
Close
feeling
enough.
was there. Yeah. It was the same effect, in a sense.
Someone got splattered.
Yes, someone did get splattered, and someone else caught the wasp who wasn't originally going for it. Yeah, it was a lot of fun. I think we started off split party, I think for like one game or so, and then we went into big team and had a lot of fun.
Yeah.
So if you want to come join us, we play every Friday at 8:30 p.m. Eastern time. So come on over, join the Discord. Hop in voice chat. That's where we're doing our voice chat these days, is in our Discord. And come join the fun. We usually play for 2.5, 3 hours, depending on how the night goes.
Depends on how early I have to get up the next morning.
Or how frustrated we get with the games. Because that has happened.
No, we don't get frustrated.
We have rage quit before. Oh, that's right. Thank you, Pins. We did actually match up against Accelerate's lobby. Twice.
Thanks to Dust.
The first match we won, believe it or not. The second match we lost. Thankfully, it wasn't a steamroll, but we did lose.
We got steamrolled. It was just a very small roller.
Yeah. We didn't get skunked. We'll put it that way. It was CTF, and they played a hard game on the second game. We did not stick around for a third game. We were done at that point. We did not win a match up against them. I was surprised we even won the first game.
We waited until they got another game. Then we started searching again.
Well, we tried to do that the first time, but only do so much with the stream delay. Anyways, it was a lot of fun. We had a good time, and we'll be hopping back in tomorrow. Don't know if we're doing Halo 5 or Halo Infinite. I'll leave that up to GT.
Well, if he remembers to install Halo 5, we might do that.
I don't know with Charlotte this weekend if that's something that we want to stick with Infinite and maybe do Halo 5 next week or what, but we'll see. Definitely be doing Halo Infinite when Season 3 launches just to try out the new stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah. Nothing else really going on in the community side of things. Pins, are you doing an Extra Life charity stream at some point? Because you had posted something in community that you found a Art of Building Worlds book mentioning Extra Life campaign. So is that something that you're doing? He's in the chat, so that's why I'm asking. Wait for him to respond to that. But other than that, nothing else going on, pretty much. So come on over, join us tomorrow. We'll have a lot of fun. Pin says yes, he's doing an Extra Life charity stream on Saturday and Sunday. So while you have HCS Charlotte up, you can have Pins on in the background. Or the other way around, whichever one you prefer.
And Bobby's really excited to get his Hydra back. The Typhoon.
The answer, man. That's what I'm excited for.
Yeah, except for when you hear it and you're not the one holding it.
Well, you know.
Or I should say your team's not holding it.
It'll be good. All right, moving on to some of the news. We've got HCS Charlotte happening this weekend. We've got 8 teams that have been keyed in going into this weekend. So we have that plus open play on Friday. And they also had announcements, I believe, today. When was this posted? Today. That HCS is renewing their partnership with BenQ and having their Zoe monitor be the monitor for HCS. So a little partnership announcement there. As far as events that are going to be happening this weekend, gameplay starts tomorrow, which is February 24th. There's a whole new season's worth of drops as well. So if you're interested in grabbing every little piece of unlockable content that you can get with Halo Infinite, then you want to be tuning into the streams this weekend. Friday, Saturday will be one set of stuff, and then there will be Championship Sunday unlockables as well. So make sure you head on over and check out all of the action happening over there. I will be tuning into the stream every once in a while, and I will be probably catching the tail of it, end of it on Sunday after I host D&D, which we're starting up my campaign again. So that'll be fun.
Nice.
Yeah. For all your Halo HCS needs, head on over to halo.gg on Waypoint. Thank you, Pins, for dropping the links in there. He is our linker of the Twitch chat. So, thank you.
It's like he's got them all queued up and ready to drop.
Pretty much, yep. That's kind of how it goes. The teams that were partnered, I don't know if we actually covered this last week, but the teams that are coming in to the 2023 season right out the gate are Cloud9, Complexity, FaZe Clan, Navi, Optic Gaming, Quadrant, Sentinels, and Space Station Gaming. And Tashi also teased out earlier today some new armor and skins that are going to be available in Halo Infinite, teasing some outlines earlier today. They'll be available, unfortunately, after the event, so those are going to be coming out March 7th. But other than that, I'm trying to find the tournament details here as far as prize pool and all that stuff. Is it here? Yeah, here it is. All right. So, open bracket starts tomorrow, February 24th. We've got $250,000 prize pool for the 4v4 and $5,000 for the FFA. I know several folks that are going in attendance there. So good luck to all the players and everyone that's heading on out there. Online open. Oh, wait, that's wrong thing. That's earlier. FFA tournament is going to be on Friday. Gameplay starts at 11 a.m. Eastern Time on Friday. And you can find it on Twitch, YouTube, and then go check out all the nice skins. Yes, Ubernick will be there along with several other HCS grassroots partners. Thank you, Pens, for calling that out. Showcasing off the new Season 3 content. So we'll actually get to see a sneak peek during the HCS live stream. If you have any inkling to want to find out a little bit more of Season 3 content, look at the gameplay, then that'll be something to go over and catch up on. Not sure when that exactly is taking place. They don't mention on the schedule when they're actually broadcasting that. I'm guessing those will probably be on the HCS grassroots partner actual live stream. So Real Life Spartan, Ubernick, Oath, Echidna will probably have their streams showcasing out that Season 3 content. So lots of good stuff coming in for that. We've also got the latest winter intel update that's been all collected. So everything that's come out from Season 2 as far as intel drops has been collected by Haruspis on Halo Waypoint for archival purposes. So if you want to go look at a one-stop shop place for all the intel that's come out both in-game and on Halo Waypoint, then you can head on over and check out everything contained in one little nice package. And that I will be going through and taking another look at again, for sure. We've also got Cannon Fodder, which is titled Phoenix Blog, issue number 138, written up by Haruspis, going over some stuff that we've already covered before, the Winter Contingent narrative that was released on Waypoint, a little bit more into Rose and Tom, who are the two Spartans that were highlighted in the latest Noble Intention event that ended last week. A little bit more story there. And then we've also got, for the Halo Wars 2 fans, Bobby, I know you're probably pretty excited about this, but the audio for I Know You, the song that was in the E3 2016 trailer for Halo Wars 2, has finally been released.
Nice.
Yeah. 7 years.
Well, they're right on top of that.
Haruspis made a tweet after it got posted saying that one of the first things he wanted to do when getting hired by 343 was to get this audio out. I'm glad it actually happened.
Me too.
Link to the tweet? To that tweet. Gotcha. I thought you were asking me for Haruspis' tweet. Wish you could get the custom game settings for the original Yappening. Oh. Actually, yeah. It's too bad that Halo Wars 2 and Halo 5 is not really getting any more updates, which sucks. There's lots of artwork that got released as well, or I guess more collected in this update. Some of the stuff has been out there before. There's some of these pieces of art that I hadn't seen before, probably just either I haven't seen them or just missed them, or maybe some of them are new, but some of them I do recognize. And then the new Phoenix log, the actual Phoenix log, so things that he's basically adding to the Phoenix logs that were in Halo Wars 2 as kind of an extension of the whole 7 year anniversary of 6 5 6 when did Halo Wars 2 come out? 2018 16 no, it must have been earlier. 16 2014. Wait, it's been that long? It's been 9 years? Jeez. Hang on. And you can mark this on your bingo cards as incorrect Halo fact if you want. Halo Wars 2 release was February 21st, 2017. Even younger. So 6 years. Been out for only 6 years. All right. But there's a new Phoenix log, and it's on Let Valir. So if you want to go look a little bit more about this Banish Delete, then head on over to Halo Waypoint. I believe Pin's already posted it. I don't see it. So Pins, whenever you get a chance, you can drop the link in there. And then last but not least, we have the February community update, which covers most of everything that we've kind of talked about already. The cannon fodder, the HCS major that's coming up, the winter contingent article. The new things that are in here is this week's challenges. The ultimate challenge is a new stance called Sentry for Halo Infinite. If you get your ultimate challenge done, there's a new armor set in the shop called the War Master Armor Set. We've also got some new Halo gear. There is a set of Superintendent coasters, which I ended up buying. They are hardwood square coasters that do have rounded corners, and there's a little holder that come with them as well. The 2023 Mega Halo Fan Vote has gone through its first 3 phases. The first one, the Warthog, we talked about already. We've got the second one that we didn't talk about last week, but it has been announced. It is the Gen 12 Mongoose. It's a golden and gray paint job. And then for the fire teams, we had 2 that were winners. A Neon Superfly and an Estate Gold. The Neon one actually being the same neon skin as the Warthog. And then the Estate Gold being mostly blue armor with gold accents on it. For all you Sea of Thieves fans out there, did we talk about this one last week?
Yes, we did.
Okay. There is the Halo Infinite inspired items that can be acquired in the Pirate Emporium in-game. That does run for, I think, comes out to $15.74. Ace gave me Ace of Spades. My friend gave me the rundown on what the cost was. And then we got a little artist corner thing at the bottom, as we do for most of our community updates. And it's also in celebration of Halo Wars 2 birthday. It's a nice little picture of the Spirit of Fire over the Ark. So that's all the news that we've got for today. Which is going to be making this podcast pretty short. Not a lot of community stuff going on. We got a big bucket of stuff that's going to be coming, obviously, with Season 3, so we're kind of gearing up for that. I need to gear up for some of the guests on the show as well. And I have last week's podcast that I still need to finish. So, GT, anything to add in?
No, I don't have
to
anything.
Round out with this episode? Okay. Next time we have a short episode, we'll do another recap of the campaign, because we still have some of that to finish. We're a little over halfway through talking about it, so we'll go through that a little bit more to wrap that up. Coming up, though, we have Prestige on, I think, either next week or the week after. He's our last patron who was not able to be on last week due to inclement weather in his area. Thankfully, he is okay. He got through the weather, so we're happy about that. You can check out our previous podcast with Pens and Confal, who are our other two patrons, paying at the podcaster and shout-out level. So thank you for your continued support, especially for Pens, having donated probably over...
We don't speak about that because we don't want his wife to find out.
Well, fair enough.
He's in enough trouble already. We don't need to add to that.
I mean, given the fact that he's supported the podcast for, 7+ years monetarily? Yeah. Anyways, thank you, Pens and Confel, for your continued contribution to the podcast and everything that you do to participate in game nights and just make Podtacular a better place. So like I said, it's going to be a short one for this week, folks. Thank you for tuning in. We will see you all either tomorrow for Fraggin' Friday. We'll catch you all online for some HCS Charlotte action. And then we'll be back here next week for another fun episode. But keep on fragging them trucks. Thank you for listening to Podtacular, the unofficial Halo Universe podcast. You can find our podcast on your favorite podcasting service and listen to us live every Thursday night at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Time on Twitch. Check out our website, podtacular.com, and join the community on Discord at podtacular.com/discord. If you want to play Halo with us, come join us for Fraggin' Fridays at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Time. You can find us on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. Become a supporter of the show by sharing the show with your friends and family. Or help keep the lights on by subscribing to us on Twitch, donating via PayPal, or becoming a patron alongside Confal, Pens Halo, and Prestige Ace. Until next time, keep on fragging trucks.